What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of MLB The Show, Road to the Show, and today we're taking on the Sacramento River Cats. We are on fire, fellas. We're 8-1 to start the season here in the season of 2022. If you guys are new to the series, I am a two-way player playing shortstop and pitching, and we're 1-0 this year as a pitcher, 8-1, first place in the division, and the River Cats are our current opponents. We got guys like Will Benson on fire for us. They got guys like Will Wilson, Alexander Canario, and Jalen Davis, who was an all-star last year, so good to see that. We're going up against Sean Gell. I assume the H is silent. Maybe it's Gelle. Cool name. He's 1-0, 6 innings, 5 strikeouts, a 4.50 ERA. On the other hand, you got me, 6 innings, 14 strikeouts, no runs allowed, a win under the belt. We're going undefeated this season as a pitcher in AAA while I'm here. That's the goal. That's the goal we're sticking to. That's the only way we're going to get called up to AAA, to the MLB, because we're already in AAA, and that's what we're going to do to make it happen. So let's dive into this game against the River Cats and see how it goes. And here we are. We're making our second start of the season. We've only allowed one hit. We got a .33 whip. We've allowed one walk, but it's all good, man. We're coming out here. We're going to get the job done, and I'm excited for this start, fellas. We're going to shut this team down, the River Cats. We've played against them a lot. Here comes the first pitch, and strike one. You always love starting off an AB with first pitch strikes. He saw the fastball. We're going to show him the curveball. That was a nasty pitch, not quite in there. We're here at Laughing Man Stadium. It is cloudy, but it's 86 degrees, so this is some muggy weather that we're playing in. There's going to be a lot of stick to that ball, if you know what I mean. Frank Trujillo now down 1-2. We're going to go out and away with the sinker. This has been a really dominant strikeout pitch for me, and it works right there. 92 miles an hour, effective pitch speed changes, and you love to see it. First strikeout of the game. Now we got this guy stepping in. His name is Steven Duggar. He just hit a walk-off for the Giants yesterday, I believe. An extra inning game against the Oakland Athletics, the battle for the Bay, as they call it. And they're probably playing right now as you're watching this episode, if you're watching it right now in the afternoon on a Sunday. He's not doing so hot down here in AAA, though. He's batting 190. Granted, we're only like 10. This is the 10th game of the season, so we'll see how he does throughout the rest of the year. If he gets the call up, I better get the call up this year, or I'm going to flip a car over with the strength that I have. Let's go ahead and throw up and in with the fastball. It's right down the middle. He thought it was a walk. You could tell he's looking for walks, because that pitch was in the strike zone, no question. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about, a walk? Let's watch this replay here. Right in the strike zone, right there down the middle on the inside part of the zone. Homie thought it was a walk. Get out of here, dude. I can't stand people that are like that. All right, now we got Raul Bautista. He's hot right now. 417 batting average. You love to see it. Give him the nasty curveball there. I don't get it. Umpire's not calling anything down here in the zone, so we're going to have to stick to the upper part of the zone here. And we're down 2-0. That was a 99-mile-an-hour fastball. Kind of overthrew it there. Let's go out and away with the sinker. Hopefully we get him swinging, and that's exactly what happens. That sinker got a little velo on it as well, up to 93. I didn't know it could get that high. And we get him with the curveball there. So changing speeds effectively. We're going to go high with this fastball and end the inning right here. Love to see it. Didn't even get the meter right, but we still struck him out. So that's 3 strikeouts to start off the game. Let's go get some runs on the board, fellas. All right, so Jalen Davis stepping in. He's batting 300 on the season. We threw 15 pitches our first inning. I'm down with sticking to 15 for the rest of the game per inning. This guy's got 9 hits on the season, so he's second on the River Cats, which explains the average. We left the pitch a little too high in the zone. We're going to let Barreto field it, and he gets the play. Is that Barreto? That's not Barreto, is it? No way. Dude, Barreto, if that's you, awesome. If not, awesome whoever that is. Let's go up and in with this fastball, get him to swing at it. I didn't think it was going to go foul. I thought it was going to be a pop-up. I actually didn't even want it there. Last game, he went 0 for 4 with the strikeout. Let's see if we can get him to strike out here. I wouldn't mind that. All right, that pitch was a little too low. Even the guy in the stands there was raising his hands up. He's like, yo, that was a strike, Blue. From right here, it looked good, but obviously we all know it was a little bit low. It's all good. Got to wipe off the sweat a little bit. Not going to make sure I don't use the fingers on my hand. I don't know where else any fingers of mine would be to wipe the sweat off and get a little stickiness on the ball. But it's all good. We strike him out with the heat up and in. He knows it, too. He's like, damn, that was a good pitch. Rich Lucero now batting. We're going to start him off with the curveball. I know that none of my pitches down in the zone have been called. Oh, that would have been an amazing play. If he was able to grab that and get the swing play over to first, that would have been amazing. All right, so 2 foul balls over to the left side. He's late on both of those. So maybe going out and away with the sinker is the best case of... Oh, okay. That's not what I want. He's fouling off everything. So maybe if we go inside All right, dude, that was amazing. Strikeout again. 5 strikeouts to start the day. I want to say that was under 15 pitches. I need some offense, man. Brandon Marsh, Jack Mayfield, Rob Brantley, make it happen for me. And we get a run on the board. Ryan Howard, not to be confused with Philadelphia Phillies legend Ryan Howard, first baseman. He singles over to the right field side. It gets just past the first baseman. He's going to try for extra bases. That throw's coming in, and he's able to get there in time, unfortunately. That was a good heads-up play by Ryan Howard there. Interesting that we got people... We got a lot of guys here that have the same name. I think I saw Luis Gonzalez the other day, and I was like, that's not Luis Gonzalez, but this guy's name is Luis Gonzalez. We got Ryan Howard, and yeah, I hung that pitch way too far in there. Ball boy couldn't get a grip on it. But this guy's batting .455. I don't know if he's had limited playing time or if he's just raking, and they're leaving him down here in the bottom of the lineup to supply some runs, because they just got a leadoff extra base hit. He's taking a substantial lead over there, and that one's up the middle. That run's coming across. This is about to be a tie game. Unless we get this throw in there, he kind of took his time with that. He took his sweet-ass time with that throw, man. He should have just locked and loaded Brandon Marsh. I even had a conversation with someone yesterday saying how bad Marsh's arm is, so pretty sad that that's the case. Runner at first now. We don't have any outs yet. Gonna have to work this inning. Mitchell Tolman. He's the toll man. And, we got 2 strikes on him. Last 4 games, he's come across to score 3 times. He's also rocking a pretty solid batting average with one in the 300s, I believe. I'm going to go ahead and make the play on this because the catcher's certainly not going for it. And we get out number 1 here. 34 pitches deep. We're going to stick to that under 15 limit there. I think we have until the 45th pitch to make sure that we stay true to that. Oh, and that one fouls off the catcher's thigh. He's going to pretend like nothing happened. He's a beast behind the plate. Frank Trujillo, I sent him down on strikes earlier. We may have to send him down on strikes again. He's keeping that bat on his shoulder. Let's go out and away with the sinker. I would like a double play ball, so an easy grounder to get out of this inning quicker. But looks like I'll settle for the strikeout. Totally fine with that. Tie game. We're going to pretend like it's nothing. We allowed a run, the first run of the season. I'm pretty upset about that. Steven Duggar 0 for 1 today. Got him down on strikes earlier as well. Getting him with that nasty curveball after starting him off with the heater. Let's go out and away with the fastball. Call it a day. Let's go, man. Love to see that. End of the third. Gave up a run. Gave up a couple hits. It's all good. We're going to come back and get some more runs on the board. All right, so tied 1-1 here. We got Raul Bautista stepping in. And we're giving him that heater in the middle of the zone, but on the inside. He's got a homer for the River Cats. He's tied for second on the team. I can only imagine that number will go up as he is the number 3 batter for this squad. And we strike him out with the upper corner fastball. He's not happy about it. He's letting the umpire know. I'm surprised he's not going to get tossed for I don't know, like how much can you argue down here in AAA with the umpire before it's like, yo, dude, you have nothing to say. You're not even a major leaguer yet. Jalen Davis, he's got 4 doubles on the season so far in 10 games. That's pretty impressive. He'll probably get the call up momentarily, if not after this game, assuming he does something crazy here. And we're going to get him on 2 quick strikes. Going to go out and away with that sinker, get him swinging, call it a day. And it's a ground ball over to second base. I believe that's Mayfield. You know what? I have no idea who that is. This team changes every day nowadays. I used to know my squad. Okay, it is Mayfield. That was a good guess. Will Wilson stepping in. I think I said something about this in the last episode. Like, yo, you named your kid Will Wilson. Like, come on. Come up with something better. Like, well, we like the name Wilson. Obviously, it's our last name. What if we just shortened it and called him Will? Willie. Strike him out. End of the inning. Through 4. 9 strikeouts through 4 innings. Only a couple hits allowed. 1 run has come across. But we're going to get some offense on the board right now. We got our boys Mayfield, Brantley, and Ward coming up. Let's see what happens. All right, still tied. Rich Lucero stepping in here. And that one is outside. He's able to foul it off, though. So we're going to come inside to Rich Lucero. And that one is fouled off as well. Don't like that. Not at all. But he was fouling them off earlier. We're going to get him to strike out here with the heater, whether he likes it or not. Or even a curveball. Oh, you son of a bitch. All right, it's fine. We can make it happen. Rich Lucero here. We're going out and away with the heater. And, dude, that was a strike. That shouldn't have even been a debate about the check swing. That was in the zone. Am I right in saying that? That was in the zone. Holy... Dude, that pitch was in the zone. We got to look at this. Zoom in on that. Zoom in on this. Where did that miss, Blue? Where is the miss? That was right down the middle. Oh, my God. That's insane. All right, coming at him with the fastball again, and he's going to foul it off. Dude, this guy's going to put my pitch count way up if he keeps fouling pitches up. I don't like that. Coming at you with a high heater, you're done. Sit down. Next time you foul off all those pitches, I'm just going to bean you. 10 straight strikeouts. Or not straight strikeouts, but you know what I'm saying. Ryan Howard, he was able to get on base earlier. He's fouling this one off behind the plate. We're going to go out and away with the curveball and see if he can swing at it. Last 5 games, he's hit 3 dingers and 7 RBIs, so he is a scary son of a bitch. We're going to come up and in with the heater, and he's able to pop this one up to my boy Taylor Ward. He's under it, and that'll be out number 2 for the top of the 5th. I don't know if I'll be in much longer. I'm at the 60 pitch limit, and we are here in the top of the 5th. It's a tie game. If I'm able to finish this inning quickly, and by quickly I mean like with 3 straight strikes, and sit him down, I may be able to come back out for the 6th. All right, cool. 2 straight strikes. Let's come out and away with the fastball. Good evening, good afternoon, and good night, sir. See you later. Wouldn't want to be ya. Whatever. I need run support, fellas. Get some runs for me so that I could stay undefeated. Get me that second win. Let's go 2-0. Make it happen. All right, top of the 6th. No run support. Mitchell Tolman up to bat, the number 9 hitter. He grounds this one over to Barreto, I believe, and Barreto throws it across the diamond for out number 1. So 1 pitch, 1 out. This will guarantee me an entrance into the 7th inning if possible. Franklin Trujillo, I struck him out twice today already. Got him swinging at this one, so that's always good. Let's go out and away with the heater, and boom, you love to see that. That's 2 straight strikes. Can we come back with the 3rd? I let that one in the zone. That should have been up and in. He was going to swing at it anyway, so going to come at him with the curveball, get him to swing. Good evening, good afternoon. Oh, Blue, you've been ignoring those pitches all day, man. Unbelievable. Oh, dude, all right, yeah. No way I'm getting into the 7th with this. I think my stamina is about to be in the yellow as soon as I finish this inning. All right, another strikeout. That's 11 or 12? Do I got a dozen? I got a dozen strikeouts. Coming inside the Duggar here. Wow, you finally called a pitch there. You know how many I've thrown there all game, Blue? You know how many have gone? That's literally the same spot, just on a different side of the plate. This umpire, man. Even with all this, imagine how many more strikeouts I'd have if he just gave me those calls. 74 pitches deep. We're going out and away, getting this guy to strike out. Oh, man. If that was just a little bit more inside, that would have been it. Still in the green for the stamina, and we get him to strike out on the curveball. Let's go. 13 strikeouts through 6 innings. They better put me back out for the 7th. I still got some stamina left in the tank. And we got Ponce, Benson, and Marsh coming up. We got to get some runs on the board, fellas. And they're going with another pitcher, even though I got the stamina. Oh, my gosh. Well, at least this guy hasn't given up any runs yet. He does have a 2-0 record. He does really well against the righties. The lefties have been able to get a hold of him, but let's see how this game finishes, man. And we lose to the Sacramento River Cats. I just got Jacob deGrom for the first time this season, and a feeling that's not too far away from how I felt before with this team. It's unfortunate to see it happen. But yeah, we get the loss. It's our 2nd one of the year. I get the no decision despite an amazing pitching performance, if I do say so myself. But that'll do it for today's episode, fellas. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, make sure to drop a like. Make sure to leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. And if you're new to the channel, drop a sub. I'd really appreciate it. I also have a podcast called Mike Up the Halo, where we talk about nothing but Angels baseball and some other news from around the league of Major League Baseball. Make sure you guys go check that out on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, and follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Mike Up the Halo. That'll do it for today, fellas. We'll see you next time.